Hello Cancer, welcome to TreeHouse Tarot. My name is Jennifer and tonight we will be receiving messages for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please remember this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you would like a personal and specific reading with me, Cancer, you can find all that information to schedule that down in the description box below the video. You will also find down there links to my Instagram pages. Every day during the week I'm doing a 1-hour free live stream tarot. I'm calling it Wake and Bake Tarot. It's a lot of fun. I hope you'll join me over there. Alright, this will be for July 15th and 16th, 2020 for the sign of Cancer. Thank you, Source. Thank you, knowledge. Thank you, wisdom. Thank you, kindness. Thank you, truth. Thank you, clarity. Thank you, love. Oh, Cancer, can I tell you that since I woke up this morning, you have been the only thing on my mind. I made a remark to my bestie and business partner as soon as I got going this morning that all I needed to do today, no matter what else, was get Cancer's reading in for the 15th and the 16th. They needed it for the 15th and the 16th. They weren't going to wait. So here we go, Cancer. Let's get right into these cards because I've been thinking about you all day. I ain't ashamed to say it. Cancer been on my mind all day. All right. Thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Messages for Cancer, July 15th and 16th, 2020. I didn't like that, Cancer. We're going to try that again, all right? 15th and 16th of July, 2020. Thank you. Two of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, please. July 15th and 16th, 2020. Two of Swords in the upright. Eight of Wands, flipped and stayed. So, first we have the Two of Swords in the upright, two twos, Eight of Wands in the reverse, Six of Swords in the upright, Empress in the reverse, under the Two of Cups in the reverse. Let me get my cards back together here. A few more, please, for Cancer, July 15th and 16th, 2020. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Wands in the upright. That's under the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Could be that you decided to leave a partnership, Cancer. Two of Coins. I'm going to pull a few more here. Looks like you may have decided to leave a partnership because it wasn't abundant anymore. I mean, we're going to read these out, but just a quick overview. A few more, please, for Cancer, July 15th and 16th. Thank you. Yep, Nine of Swords. All right. Jealous messages coming towards you. But your decision was a good one, Cancer, whatever you decided. Yep, here we go. Queen of Cups, Cancer. High Priestess in the upright. Hermit in the reverse. Yep. Came out of something here. All right, we're going to read these as they came out. At the bottom of the deck, Cancer, Ace of Wands in the reverse. So July 15th and 16th, it's looking like there might be some, I don't know, some decadence, some, I don't know, possibly a dissipation of passion, possibly an indulgence, okay? This is not that, oh, I must do it. This is kind of like that, oh yeah, I'm going to do it, right? There's a difference here. We're going to read the cards as they came out and see what is in the cards for Cancer. Okay, Two of Cups in the reverse to start your reading. This is a misunderstanding between partners. This could be a false love, okay? This could be a false partnership. If this isn't a love relationship, there could be someone's wearing a mask, right? In fact, coming up underneath it is the Empress in the reverse. So this can be this could still be good in a way, or it could be bad faith. So because it's coming up under the Two of Cups in the reverse, it looks like, Cancer, that if there is a dissipation of passion for one thing, possibly an indulgence in something else for you in the next couple of days, it's because you've decided that this partnership, love, work, or play, is not as abundant as you had hoped, as it had started, as it had seemed to be. All right, coming up next to the Two of Cups in the reverse, indeed, is the decision card. Okay, so Cancer, you could in the next 2 days be making this decision. You could be contemplating this decision. This is definitely some intimacy here. Okay, now this figure will sit on the beach and decide. Okay, the winds of change are upon her. She will have to decide. She's using her intuition. Later on, Cancer, you do have the High Priestess card. I'm sure this is going to be a big deal for you in the next couple days. She sits in front of the sea of emotion, right? So as a water sign, you will use your intellect, but you see her whole body is conformed to the water here. Okay, that's not an accident. Use your heart, Cancer, and use your gut, which is just like your bottom heart, right? Because what the decision you're making is to bring you out of the cold, right? Or to finally find that sanctuary, okay? On one side of this Five of Pentacles in the reverse is the Empress in the reverse. On the other side is the Knight of Wands. And in fact, the way I'm looking at these cards, he's looking right at the sanctuary, okay? So you may have some swift moving energy, some in and out energy, indicating they might be coming back in, they might be coming back out. Cancer, you're making a decision here about either taking sanctuary for yourself or offering it to someone else. Following the decision card here, Cancer, is Eight of Wands in the reverse. So this is some kind of jealousy, some kind of quarrels, okay? You might be getting hit with the arrows of jealousy here. Again, underneath that is the Knight of Wands in the upright. This is my player, okay? He's looking on one side at the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, at the sanctuary. Behind him, though, you'll see in a moment, he's balancing something. And I think so are you, Cancer. I think you're weighing a big decision here. So this figure, I believe, is an outside force. He or she may be shooting, if not directly at you, jealous messages, might just be out there talking that SH you know what, okay? So beware of this energy, Cancer. Don't take it too deep, because what's happening is you are moving in the next row, you are moving through choppy waters into smoother waters. Now you are taking your thoughts with you. These Six Swords are coming with you. There might be a friend here offering you passage. You might be doing all of these things for someone else, Cancer. This might be someone you know making a decision here, and this might be you here, Cancer, offering them some sort of safe passage through some choppy emotions into some smoother emotions. They're going to still have all their thoughts with them, but you, Cancer, are very knowledgeable about the sea of emotions. You can certainly guide them on their journey. You can ferry their way, right? Whoever this is who's making this decision is balancing. This is also the card of having divine wisdom actually in your hands. And because the Knight of Wands is looking right at this balancing act, that could be what he's jealous of. You could be balancing two jobs right now, Cancer, two sources of income, two relationships, two passions. You could be receiving accolades at two different sides of your life. That can all spark arrows of jealousy, especially from people who might like to come in and out of your temple, right? So this is definitely forward motion. It could be travel through water, but there's definitely a balancing act. For you, Cancer, if you are doing the balancing here, you're sure-footed, right? There's nothing down here that will trip this figure up. Now, behind him, there's a lot of commotion, but he don't care. If this is you, Cancer, while you're moving through these choppy waters into smoother waters, you are having a leisurely time about it, okay? This is a balance that Cancer is very good at. Now, someone in this equation is being kept up at night with this stress and anxiety. It's definitely about love, okay? So if this isn't you, Cancer, let's talk about the other person involved here. The person sending you jealous messages is probably doing it because they're worried to death. They're worried to death that you've closed your cup of love. Okay? This is you in your power, right? This is Cancer sitting there in touch with emotion, making emotionally intelligent choices. Huh? Cancer, you are in your power here at the very corner of your spread. So you are looking out. You are looking away from the rest of these cards, Cancer. You are not budged, okay, by any of these, okay? And this could be causing, like, your peaceful, placid demeanor, your ability to juggle these things like a pro could be causing someone else a lot of anxiety here as well. You could be causing a lot of someone else to not want to go to sleep because when they go to sleep, all they have, Cancer, 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 on the brain, on the brain, on the brain. No sleep for them, all right? At the bottom, holding up your reading, beautiful energy. Getting in touch with that insight and intuition. The High Priestess wears the headdress of Hathor, the Mother God. She sits between the pillars of light and dark. She weaves her abundance by using her insight and her intuition. Again, her gut instinct, okay? The High Priestess sees all, hears all, does not say all, okay? This energy sometimes, Cancer, you ever like take a nap, wake up and you know something, right? Like you just know it. Like maybe you weren't even thinking about a question when you went to sleep, but you took a nap, you woke up, now you have an answer. And you had a question, but you weren't thinking about it, but now you have the answer. That's the High Priestess energy. This can be coming to you in another person, like a guide, a helper for sure, okay? Or this is an energy that you can embody, okay? The Hermit in the reverse is coming out of isolation. It can still be a little trepidatious, okay? Use your insight and intuition to ease any remaining anxiety, okay? The Hermit in the reverse does indicate some sort of fear or doubt. So, Cancer, again, use your intuition here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the dissipation of passion to start. But look, coming soon to a Cancer near you, Ace of Pentacles, baby, all right? This is an offer coming to you couple days past this reading, Cancer, that is something you will love, okay? This is something to look forward to. This is actually, these two cards together, these can be taken as like, sex that, like really crazy good sex, okay? Just throwing that out there, Cancer. All right, I want to just get 2 cards from the universe, please. And as I'm splitting the deck, the Princess of Discs flies out. Hippie Mama. Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Get your grub on, all right? Some of this decision making, you're going to need to rest. I can tell. Okay, oh, here we go. Cards that flew out, Cancer. We had a bunch. Again, I want to show you the High Priestess has come to bless your reading at the end. The Sun, Cancer. The Sun, okay? The sun is shining now. You're making emotionally intelligent decisions. And there's a truce coming, okay? 4 of Swords here at the end. Again, take some rest, Cancer. I will be back to see you in a couple days. The spy card didn't pop out. That's good for us, right?